First opened back in 1975. There's a look inside the iconic Mercedes-Benz Superdome in downtown New Orleans. This is what it looked like just a moment ago in the heart of New Orleans. Folks, there's no place for this noise to go in the Superdome. It is loud, and these fans are ready for football as their Saints get ready to do battle with the Houston Texans. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
All day.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
We're set. 19. Mike, 47.
Hey, check.
Both sevens and Mike.
Now a first down throw. Watson eliminated the pressure right. On the catch is Duke Johnson. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35.
Let's go.
19 yards right off the bat. And a quick first down. Little glimpse of his athleticism there and what they're going to have to deal with. He can use his legs to dance around back behind the line of scrimmage and beyond the line of scrimmage.
And when you the defensive scouting report, because that's been stressed the whole time. Keep him bottled up, keep him in the pocket. But it's the first drive of the game and emotions are running high. Someone forgot that, trying to make a big play and gave up a bigger one instead.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
Hey, man, watch the boot.
On the toss, here's Johnson. And a belly to run. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
Come on now,
a big one there for the Texans, 18 yards. A couple of nice carries back-to-back here, establishing the ground game a bit.
Yeah, these aren't bare-bones runs now. I mean, they're getting substantial yardage, the kind of yards you're looking for, right? Let's go ahead and use a cliche. Stay
45
or more yards each time. That's what you're looking for in setting a tone and getting your offensive line going.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Demario Davis. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts.
Ready.
So Bree's going to lead the Saints up here, 1st and 10 from back at their own 10-yard line. This is Alvin Kamara, who made the Pro Bowl in each of his first 2 NFL seasons. And some room for him there as he'll take this up to about the 15.
What I'm talking about. Nice hit,
it's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 15-yard line.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Get that quarterback at all costs.
To throw is Breeze. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down. Now, this is just the 5th all-time meeting between the Texans and Saints here, taking place in Week 1. And they have split the previous 4 meetings. Of course, the Texans entering the league in 2002. But you would think that these two teams would have met more because the cities are only separated by 350 miles, connecting them. In fact, for New Orleans, Houston is the closest NFL city of any in the league. So it's kind of interesting that this is only the 5th time that they have met. The last time they got together, November of 2015, the Texans winning that one 24-6.
Ready? We ready? Hey, let's get this,
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
Ready.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Tight end to the right, boy. Tight end to the right. Move. 4 down. Check. 4 down.
Breeze going to throw. And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground. J.J. Watt. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. 3rd and long now after the sack of Breeze, and the Saints up against it here. Shotgun now for Breeze. Steps away to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the corner, Bradley Roby. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. So a pretty shaky start here for both sides.
Yeah, each quarterback's throwing the ball to the other team. Do you think on both sidelines they're sitting them down and saying, okay, remember, this is the color jersey we're wearing. They're wearing the other color. Let's make sure we get it to our guys, please.
He's letting it fly for Cooks, and that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you open up the defense and then loosen them up, have them back on their heels. That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
47. Let's go, defense. Our time. It's our time. Let's go.
On 3rd down, Watson.
Let's go.
And to run. Deshaun Watson, so multi-dimensional, able to scramble for the first.
We just saw a nice example of why teams often bring in baseball guys to teach quarterbacks how to slide in key situations. You want to protect your franchise guy. Make sure he doesn't get hurt. He did exactly that on that play. A perfect slide to avoid the big hit and pick up a 1st down.
Here's Watson. Into the hands of the tight end. This is Jordan Thomas. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. A big-time play there for the Texans. 43 yards.
Reset. 19. Is the mic. Watch the slant. 47.
Out of the gun, Watson.
Let's put him on the
flushed out right.
Let's put that team on the bus.
And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete. It was the veteran safety, Malcolm Jenkins, who got a hand in there to disrupt it. The line of scrimmage, once again, the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal.
Mike's 47. 47. Let's pick it up. It's our time, guys. Our time. Let's get it. Let's get it.
Watson forced out. And this results in 6. Touchdown.
Touchdown.
A 5-yard touchdown run as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter.
This was a pass all the way, but he just kept buying time, didn't he? It was kind of like, wait. Oh, it's open. Time to hot-foot it and go. And, boy, was he successful.
Yeah, didn't go to the outside toward the pylon, just straight ahead, middle third of the field.
Shortest distance between 2 points. Straight line.
This fielded at the 2. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
Let's go. Ready.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They had the auspicious beginning to the season, a first-strike turnover. Now they'll try again here, 1st and 10. Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete. Traquan Smith, the intended receiver, and it's 2nd down.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on 1st down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on 1st down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort. Up 2nd down.
Kamara. He only got a couple on that one, so not a ton of help. They'll have a 3rd and 8 forthcoming.
Right there.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on 1st down.
Ready.
Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in this passing situation.
That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara.
A short game that doesn't get them the first down brings up a fourth down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before it. Here's Thomas Morstead on now to punt it away on fourth down. Oh, he takes it in, doesn't let it bounce. He takes it at the 2.
Good work, boys. Let's go.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Things progressing to plan so far. The defense has been solid, and they've got themselves a 7-0 lead after the touchdown the last time they had the ball.
This is no time to even think about, hey, are we going to milk the clock? Hey, are we just going to keep ball control? This is the NFL. 7-0 leads, they don't last very long unless you continue to push the envelope on offense.
Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. So a little breathing room now. 1st and 10 at the 17.
Check your hot read.
They're running with Johnson. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Partner, I think from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on first down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They've got to feel pretty good about that one.
Hey, we got to get to the ball.
From the 22, Watson. He's letting this one go for Fuller. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
How about this offense already feeling good about themselves with a touchdown already in their first drive? They've certainly come out firing, even though that one was incomplete.
With the 7-0 lead, more apt to take a shot like that downfield?
Hey, you're one to the good. Go ahead and try and press your advantage.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Watson.
You don't want it. Undercrush.
He's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds, so a big call there. That brings up 4th. On 4th down, here's Brian Anger now to kick this one away. On the return, Harris. A good return there. Call it 13 yards. And the Saints will take over with a first down and 10.
Ready.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And things haven't started so well for this side. 2 drives, 2 punts.
So now you got to start looking not just at
check 41.
which guy's going to step forward and say, okay, let's get this thing done. Because within that unit of 11, sometimes one guy can make a big-time play and break through the barrier.
That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down.
Ready.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6.
Mike, 41. Ready, take.
To throw, it's Breeze.
Come on, QB, come on.
Long for Thomas. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 19. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And he may want to track down that football because that's interception number 1 on his career.
You're saying that's going into the trophy case?
I put it there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That's when you ask the equipment guys to make sure they hold it for you. But if you put in the back second on defense, that's perfect.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The sack coming from defensive end Cameron Jordan. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
That goes right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go.
It got his man complete. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. Give him 32 on the play.
58. 7's the mic. 59.
Now it's Watson.
Here we go.
Flush to his right. Now he'll pull it down. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
Good set. 19. They're not ready for this, man. They're not ready for this.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Watson escaping the pressure right. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. Mario Davis coming in for the sack that time.
Let's get this. And it's 3rd down. 3rd and 6.
And for the Saints here on 3rd down, an extra defensive back on the field.
I got you, son. I got you.
Now Watson. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more.
That's how
Sheldon
we do it,
Rankins abruptly ends that play with a sack. And no matter what the situation, the O-line just hates them because they feel like they didn't protect little brother back there, right?
Man, that's just so difficult for them because just think about every single play. When you decide to throw the football, you're dealing with some of the best athletes on the planet. You talk about guys, if they weren't playing football, they'd be starring in the NBA at power forward. It's a really difficult task.
Ready.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now.
41 Mike. 41 Mike. Hey, exit. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Bradley Roby there defensively.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync.
Yellow
only way to play good defense.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
Hey, break it down, fellas. Break it down. Check 55. Check 55.
Breeze
now. Watch the run. Watch the run.
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off at the 18. And they will score a pick 6 for the Texans TD. Short throw, pick 6 right there. Those linebackers, they love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
Fairbairn good with the extra point, and it's now 14-0. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Let's go, boys. Bring it up.
At their own 22-yard line.
Here we go.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive.
Yeah, baby.
But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer, and make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter, you get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay.
Pick it up, guys. Pick it up.
From the 25 on 2nd down. Breeze. It's caught by Sanders. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
95-56. Watch tight. Tight end's right. Watch tight.
Third
Kill.
and 2.
Here's Camaro trying to run for it. And he will have the 1st down, but he winds up paying for it pretty good.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they've bottled them up throughout the game, because that was his longest run of this contest.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
41. It's just me and you. It's just me and you. 12. 41 Mike, 41 Mike, right here.
Looking for the gun. It's Breeze. Gets this to a standout receiver, Thomas. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
Come on, one thing for sure, you know that Michael Thomas is going to be the target on a 3rd down pass, and Drew Brees finds him and keeps his drive moving.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down.
Kill.
41. Now Brees.
I'm here all day.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off at the 40. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
They should have known.
He was trying to hit Thomas that time. That late in the clock, 2nd quarter, why not just run it a time or two and get it into the locker room?
Check,
what you're saying makes absolutely perfect sense. Run it and get out of there. I'm just wondering if the pressure of today's NFL and the high-powered offenses that you're facing may force them into saying, let's try and get some more points.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40.
Let's
Opted
go.
to
Let's
run
go.
forth.
Let's
The
go.
decision a good one, picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
Good set. 19. Check Mike 47. No chance. 47.
On first down, it's Watson. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe.
That's how we do it.
So we're at halftime in the first of 2 here on this opening Monday night of 2019. As we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. Fielded about a yard deep. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30.
At their own 28-yard line.
Ready.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution? Or did they think they were just bad plays to call? We'll find out pretty quickly here if they thought they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll find out. Looking for Sanders here on the deep ball. And that going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time.
Ready.
So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10.
For you.
Breeze leaves this one with Guerrero. And able to get a couple as he's across the 40 to the 41.
Bus stop.
You know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play.
Ready.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Watch the pass.
From the gun, it's Breeze. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Timmy Jernigan with a sack.
You know, on these types of plays, we're always looking to assess blame. Okay, where did it break down? Sometimes it's just a great play.
And here's Morstead now as he sends this one away. And this one hits at the 3 and then bounds into the end zone for a touchback. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't score any points. Now they look out of that lead.
And I thought about the boost the defense gave them. Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion. Line of scrimmage with 31 now on first and 10.
Let's pin the mirrors back and go full strength. Hey, motion backfield, motion backfield. Hey, alert!
Mike's 47. Mike's 47.
To throw is Watson. Eluding the pressure right. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain.
Hey, check.
To throw again on second down. Watson being chased out left. And they finally catch up to him and take him down. Jeez, where was he going? A huge loss there. Cameron Jordan bringing the pressure yet again. That's his 3rd sack here tonight.
And it's 3rd down.
After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Call here, they'll look to throw instead. Buying time to his left. That scramble good for 13 yards, but not good enough for a first down. It's 4th.
I thought he did a pretty good job there to get back what he could, but let's face it, that sack on second down, talk about throwing a wrench into the works. He certainly did.
Yeah, he did everything he could there trying to pick up some positive yardage, and he did, but not enough. Harris to return. 12 yards on the return that time.
Come on, fellas.
And the offense will take over with a new set of downs.
Hey, ready.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. J.J. Watt, his 2nd sack of the night.
That's his 2nd sack of the game, and the best defensive ends, they do their homework as much as offensive guys do. They know how to beat the offensive lineman across from them, what moves they need to do to set them up. This guy's been pretty good at it all game long.
Ready?
Yeah, they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Here's Breeze to throw. And now here is another interception. Picked off around the 37. And he'll bring this one back to the 29. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. Both know it's not always just one guy's fault.
You better bring.
Maybe somebody ran.
And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. Brandon Cooks scoring a touchdown against his former mates. And the Texans use their advantage as they cash in for 6. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And that makes the score 21-0. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. This is taken just shy of the 10 here. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line.
At their own 33-yard line.
Ready.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They trail here by 24 points. Got to get going soon, you'd have to think, as they come up 1st and 10. Now pass complete here to Sanders. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line.
That's it,
7
baby.
yards
That's
to
it.
pick up on
That's
the pitch
it.
and catch.
Big hit.
It's a gain of 7.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, You're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line.
Let's go, boys. Let's go.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, it's almost a tendency breaker.
So after the run by Kamara, now another 1st and 10. Breeze now to throw. Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab.
Get ready. Get ready.
14 yards is the pickup. First down, New Orleans.
Ready.
Well, partner, when you ask anyone other than your QB to throw the ball, you must have a lot of confidence that you're really going to fake them out. And it looks like they did exactly that.
Yeah, going deep in the playbook and a great grab on the other end.
Okay, baby.
Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Yeah, let's go. Come talking now, what?
Ready.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Let's get off the field, D. Let's get off the field, D.
Now Breeze. And that going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down. Those passes out that far wide always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is it allows a defender to gain some ground, come from a long distance, and have a chance to affect the pass.
5-8.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now Breeze. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. J.J. Watt in there to get him yet again. That is his 3rd sack tonight. They can't figure him out. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. They'll go for it. It's Breeze. He's going to let this go for the end zone. And this is going to be incomplete. The Saints' decision to go for it backfires. And this Texans defense stands tall. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. With this lead and the football, things obviously looking good, but maybe, we've talked about this before, maybe this is when the defense is hoping that the offense helps them preserve that shutout that they've got going.
And it has to be in the minds of the offense that they know how rare it is to get a shutout. So take care of them, protect them, take care of the ball, move it downfield, run the clock down. You don't want your defense to have to go on the field again the rest of the game. Reward them.
47's the mic. 47's the mic. Here we go. 47 mic.
Now 2nd and 16. Watson flushed out right. He'll run it. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. And give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain.
I like his thought process and his ability to move and get downfield. But what I didn't like was the final decision to go out of bounds. They want to keep the clock moving. Instead, they give the defense an extra timeout.
Let's go, baby.
They get 14 on that one. Good for a Houston 1st down.
They brought in a heavy set on 3rd down, and that usually means running play. But we have seen them throw out of that formation. And sure enough, they snuck the tight end out on that one. For a 1st down.
First down carry here for Johnson. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
Here we go, D. All day.
From the 36, Watson And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. Cameron Jordan make that now 4 sacks for him in tonight's ball game. Following the sack, it's now 3rd and long for Watson and the Texans. And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. So a jump there defensively.
And it's a killer. Watch the football. Don't move across the line of scrimmage until the ball moves.
Even after the penalty, still a full 7 yards to go on 3rd down.
Play that tight.
Here's Watson. Flush to his right. Trying to get it to Thomas, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he'll score. Touchdown, New Orleans. It's on for the point after.
Let's get this. Seal this game.
Oh, and it's no good. He tugged it wide left, and that will keep our score right where it is. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. This will be taken in at the 1. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line.
All day, baby, all day.
Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking 1st downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, 1st downs, they can't touch the ball. So many times we talk about having good eye discipline when you're playing defense, making sure your eyes are in the proper place on a given play. Looks like that discipline came to the front there, didn't it? They were able to hold him for a short game when he took off running.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete.
The positioning here is key. As a defensive back, you're taught 99% of the time, make a play on the football. But in this case, making a play on the man was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
54.
On 3rd down.
Check, 47.
Dancing to his left. He finds his target, Fuller. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A big one there for the Texans, 18 yards.
What is that? 19. Check my 31.
Man, I got you.
9 and go.
Faking the give. Now Watson. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
Back him up.
This offensive line flat out cannot handle this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of 7 sacks in this game thus far.
Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. Watson now to throw. Rolling to his right. Going deep here for Stills. And that's going to be intercepted. Malcolm Jenkins, the Pro Bowler. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Okay, it's real simple to say from here, but we know that sometimes as a quarterback, you've got to know when to say when and just throw it away. Flushed out to the right, tries to make something out of nothing here, and he winds up putting one downfield. It gets intercepted.
Throwing now is Breeze. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in.
Let's go, fellas.
Ready? It'll be Saints first down on a gain of 16 yards.
Watch out.
Breeze now perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10.
You kill.
41's the mic. Check 41.
Shotgun now for Breeze. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33.
95-56. Over.
First down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7.
41 Mike.
13.
Right here, 41 Mike.
I'm coming for. Hey. High 7.
Breeze gonna throw.
Hey, defense, let's go.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
That's right. That's right. That's right. That's what I'm talking about, baby. That's what I'm talking about.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
Sack lunch, baby. Yum, 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 yum.
So it's Saints football as we get you reset. They face a third down now as they try to find a way to score. Here's Breeze. And he's going to go down again.
One thing that I liked about this guy during the draft process was his motor. Of course, I loved his skills, but he plays hard on every down.
And that motor on full display there as he gets his first NFL sack. Here's Thomas Morstead now as he's on to punt for New Orleans.
And that's what friends are for.
They don't want it, boys. They don't want it.
As the returner, you know who you're buying dinner for later.
Oh, without a doubt, because he just took care of you and your team in a big way. You know, you turned it over there. That's a big momentum changer and put your defense in a bad spot.
Ready. 5'9". 41's a mic. We ain't giving up nothing today. Let it catch.
Breeze now on first down. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Okay, so they got the score. Do you go for one here and save the possible two-point conversion for later?
I think you do, because if you go for two here and you don't get it, that's deflation.
Yeah.
Now you wonder why you're even going for it. Take the easy one now.
They'll try and throw for him. This will be caught at about the 6. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And checking the timeouts. They do have two defensively, but no real need to use them as they're not going to be able to stop the clock after that. Johnson. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. The opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on second and 12.
Team showed up. 47 to check, 47. Yeah, let's get that ball, G. Let's get that ball right here.
And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
Check tight.
Now it's Watson. Steps away to his left. He's letting this one go for Fuller. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up fourth down. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning, hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces fourth down. Give them 11 yards that time on the return.
Let's go.
And that will come the offense as they take over.
Ready.
The
95,
Saints
56,
offense on the
95,
field
56.
ready to get their drive started. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, two-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back and then score again, but they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly, then they'll take it from there.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35.
Man left, man left. Hey, we got 4.
Breeze to throw. Looking again for Thomas, this time complete. And he'll go out near midfield.
Come on now,
at
let's
the
go.
49. 14 yards is the pickup. First down, New Orleans. Working the sideline there. Good route,
Ready.
good catch.
5-8,
First
5-8.
down, and he gets out of bounds.
They have to like the play calling because you have to run some guys down the middle of the field to draw some of the defenders away. They can't just let them guard the sideline exclusively. That's how it's going to work. Sidelines.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by the corner, Bradley Roby.
Nice
and
kick.
his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
47.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Well, there's one timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it here.
Yeah, the only time they would use it, strictly for pride.
And he goes out of
baby.
bounds
We
just
go
shy of the 45. 16 yards on that one, and also a Texan first down. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. And Watson's going to throw it here. Forced out to his left. He's going to take off with it. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down.
All right, partner, I'm a defender, but I've got to express my admiration now. Moving around, making it happen, and instead of worrying about protecting himself, he goes and gets the first down. I've got to give it to him on that one.
Normally, you don't want your guy taking shots, your quarterback, but this is caught inside the 5. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. So Houston going to come away here with the victory. And with that, our journey begins, Charles. Week 1 in the books. Going to be a great season.
Oh, man, so much to look forward to. Isn't it nice to get a really good game right out of the gate? Preseason behind us. All these games count now, don't they?
Yeah, this is the exciting time with just 1 week gone and plenty of weeks to come. So for Houston, it'll be a happy trip home as they start the season with a road victory here on a Monday night. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for the Saints, they go down to defeat here in the opener.